guys, and welcome to Yemi's Corner. My name is Yemi Ibimlua, and this is my channel where we talk about everything career, everything development, everything growth and lifestyle. Real life experiences from people who have passed through life and then who have learned things and would like to share with us. My name is Yemi, and welcome to everybody that is back to my channel. And if you're new, please subscribe. I'm happy to have you here. I hope we are able to learn from ourselves and build an amazing community here. So today is the second chapter of our interview series, and we're going to touch 10 do's and don'ts of an interview. So we're going to start on the positive note. Who doesn't like the positive? So we're going to start on the positive note, and which is the do's of an interview. So these will help you prepare, properly for your interview. This will help you practice properly for an interview. This will help you know the best foot to put forward before you go for an interview. The very first one, prepare your answer to your very first question. And that is the question of, tell me about yourself. In my last series, I talked about the things to do, the list of things you can talk about when you're asked the question, tell me about yourself, during, in the first series of the interview questions. So you can go back to my channel and watch that. Try to prepare for the very first question. It is very essential. The way you present yourself, the interviewer's first impression of you is very important for the rest of the interview. It gives them what to expect, if this person is prepared, if what we're going to be listening today is, will be exciting, and would like to know more about this person. So it just gives you a clean slate, an interesting slate of how the interviewer perceives you as a person. And number 2 is, make sure you read the job description before the interview. Know the job you are interviewing for. Don't go to the interview and not know the contents of what is listed on the job advert. If it's a job you've applied for, say, a couple of months ago, and then they're just calling you, go and look for it. Google it. Google the name of the job role that you're being interviewed for. It will help you. Trust me. I am someone who has experience. I have done. Don't ask me, but I've done so many interviews. I've done so many interviews. Trust me. Read the job description. Just have an idea of what they want from you. It helps you, discuss better. Number 3, research the company before the interview. Oh gosh. Know what the company does. Know when the company was started. Know how the kind of business the company is into. Know where their location is. Just those very little things that can pop up and you can bring into your conversation. So for example, you can say stuff like, you're aware that the company is into oil and gas, and with your skill in management, you're able to bring an amazing team, work with the amazing team they already have in, Aberdeen or in Lagos, Nigeria, and you look forward to working with. It just shows the extent that you've gone to prepare for the interview. My next point will be, dress professionally. Dress regardless of the position. Try and be smart. You see me? Try and be smart. Look smart. Try and look smart. It'll make a lot of difference. Even if you're going for the very minimum role, just try and look smart, look clean, look professional. it'll help. It'll help. It goes a long way. It just, they say first impression matters. So it creates an impression about you as the candidate and the person who's going to be joining their team. And you looking expensive, you looking smart, you looking high end will give them a very first a good image. You put your good image forward there, and that they keep thinking of that person. Oh, that person looks really clean. We would like that kind of person on our team. They wouldn't want someone who's laid back and all that, not looking smart, head straight, head upright. You're talking and everyone is listening to what you're saying and nodding their head. That's what you want. You want to come into the room and everyone gives you that attention that is necessary. So my next point will be, make sure you prepare at least two smart questions for the interviewers. 2 smart questions. My very first one will be, so tell me about the culture of the company, culture in the company. Yeah, it's a very smart question just to learn, to show that you're interested to learn more about the company. And my next one is, back your achievements with evidence. So when you're talking about yourself, the things you have achieved in your previous role, give them examples. Anyone can talk about, I made $1 million, I made, the best team, but give examples to your previous experiences, your previous achievements. It will go a long way in creating that impression, that fantastic impression that you want. And yeah, so for now, that will be it for the do's of an interview. So let's move on to the don'ts, the things you should never do. The things you should never do at an interview. Don't talk negatively about your previous employer. It's a no-no. If you've had a horrible experience, it's nobody's business. Talk about the things you've learned from your previous employer. If you're asked the question of, okay, so why are you leaving your current job? You could say things like career development, career growth. You want to explore other parts of the business, other parts of the industry. So you're moving from, say, financial sector to a health sector. Don't talk about the bad experience, the bad boss you've had. No one wants to hear you talk about all that, because you might join this company and be leaving in a year's time, and they would know that's the kind of things you might be willing to say about them as well. So no, that's a no. Number 2, don't ever say you applied for the job because of the salary you saw online or the perks online. No. No, don't talk about that. You can talk about how your skills fit the job you applied for, and that's why you applied for it, and how you feel like the job ad, it will be a good challenge for you to explore and expand your career knowledge in whatever field you are in. Don't talk about the perks. Number 3, don't slouch. See, you can see the difference. No, don't do that. Sit up, smile, look smart, chin up, and talk to your interviewers. Talk to them like you're interested and give them reasons why they should be paying you to join their team. Number 4, try not to be nervous. So when I started this series, my very first video, I was very nervous. I was not looking into the camera. I was not, the nerves sometimes get the best part of us, but try to avoid the nerves. Try not to be nervous. Try and treat the interview like a meeting, like you're talking to somebody. Try and treat the interview like a meeting, like you're in your closet. I know you're not in your closet, but talk about, that's why talking about your achievements, as an interview. And don't lie. Don't lie. If you lie, you look for another lie to back it up. No. Just try and talk about the true things you've worked on and how you've achieved them and how you've been a positive example. It'll boost your nerve. It'll boost your courage in front of the interviewers. It'll reduce the nerves. And what I try to do as well to reduce my nerves at an interview, smile. I do it a lot, especially when I don't know the answer or they're asking a question and I know that I don't know the answer. I'll first of all smile and say, "Oh, thank you for that question." In that process, I'm already thinking about how to answer that question in my head. So it helps you reduce, even if you're thrown off balance, but it helps you coordinate yourself back and you're able to put together your words for to answer their question. And lastly, do not rush. Do not rush your answers. Talk about your answers gently. Talk like a boss in the field that you are. Okay? Don't rush. If you forget something, it's okay. If you make a mistake, if you don't speak well, it's okay. You're not a magician. You're not, just take it easy on yourself. Don't rush. Take things easy. Take the points, So that has brought us to the end of our do's and don'ts for today. I hope to catch you on my next interview series. Hopefully, we get our videos ready there's something exciting I would like to be talking about in the next series. Hopefully, we're able to bring that on board, but I'll keep it a surprise for now. So, thank you for watching. If you're new on this channel, please click on the subscribe button. Oh, gee. Oh. Please click on the subscribe button, like the video. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for coming by. And my name is Yemi Ibimilua, and thank you for watching today's series of Yemi's Corner. I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me here. Thank you for encouraging me to do what I do. Have a nice day. Bye.